Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's unboxing is the M&S Advent Calendar for 2021. We didn't get one of these in 2020, so it feels extra special that they brought it back for 2021. So in this video, I'm going to unbox it for you. I'm going to tell you how to get one, how much it costs, how much everything is worth, etc. So if you've watched my videos before, you will know what's going to happen. If you haven't, obviously I unbox everything, hence the name unboxing, but I will also tell you the individual value of each individual item in case you want to know that kind of detail. And I'll also let you know if something is a full size, sample size or travel size based on my own research, not just what the brand says, because sometimes it's not accurate, believe it or not. So it's on sale right now. It retails at £40 when you spend £30 on beauty or home, or beauty and home at M&S. It's available in store and it's still available online. Now, I know it looks confusing. I have been asked some questions about this in terms of when you go on the website, it's listed at £300 and people are like, what, £300? The value is £300. It shows as £300. You add it to your bag, it shows as £300. As soon as you add £30 of home and or beauty, or just beauty, then it will reduce down the price and you'll get the discount and it becomes £40. So don't worry about that. You will see when you go online, if you add the other items, you will see it will add at the correct price. So don't worry too much, honestly, it works. Anyway, it's here. Looks really good. It's a 25-day calendar. I'm pretty impressed. I've had a little bit of a nosy through so I can obviously do my research and stuff, and yeah, it looks really good. Happy with it. So let's do this. So it's in a tin like this, kind of like a biscuit tin, I guess, a big old biscuit tin. And it's blue with these kind of gold sparkles. Apologies, I know my light is reflected on it, but there isn't any way around it. I'm filming in the evening, and if I don't have my light on, then it'll be in the pitch black and you won't see anything at all. But hopefully you can still kind of see the detail. There's also a cardboard slit inside going to the outside that has all the ingredients and details on the back. So obviously if people want to be surprised, avoid that. But if you want to be surprised, you're probably not going to watch this video. So take off the lid, it's just like a silver thing. There's 2 layers to this, which also reminds me of like a biscuit tin. So the top one, when you open it, you see this little layer and it says 25 days of beauty. This Christmas, discover the world of M&S Beauty. We have handpicked our favourite products to help you dazzle your way through the festive season. Then when you open up the flaps, you will see we've got the first 12 boxes and then the other 13 are underneath. So obviously I'm going to unbox the top layer, then we'll look at the bottom layer. Some of the boxes have got like words on, other ones haven't. It's a bit hit and miss, but I'll read out the ones where they have got words on. So for example, day number 1, may your skin be bright. So you could definitely obviously reuse a tin. You could also use these boxes and package up a calendar for somebody else if you wanted to. So day number 1, we've got the Moringa Cleansing Balm from Emma Hardy. This is in a 30-gram size, which is 1.06 ounces. So this is their kind of cult famous cleanser. So it's worth £12. It's actually sold in this size as like a Christmas gift, although you do get a cloth with it for £12. But the value is actually over £20 based on like price per mil on a full size. So it's quite a generous size, I have to say. Now, I recently used the light version and I found it to be quite heavily perfumed for me. Didn't irritate my skin or anything else, but I did find it to be a little too scented, like overpoweringly so. So that kind of put me off. But I will try out this version and just see if it's any different. If you've used them both, let me know if I'm just not going to like this one either. But most people will love it. So it is a balm cleanser. So it's your kind of first cleanse. It's that type where you put it on the skin, it feels like butter, usually melts down almost into an oil. Then you can use it to remove all of your makeup and then just like remove the cloth generally is how you do it. And then you can go in with your second cleanse if you're second cleansing. You don't have to, sometimes once is enough depending on your skin and if you wear makeup and stuff. But that is day number 1. Day number 2, and it's quite a heavy one. It says peace, calm and love. And it's wrapped up in a bit of tissue paper. So this is from the Calm Apothecary range, which is an M&S own range. It's a fragrance with lavender, sweet orange and clary sage and cedarwood. It's a body wash in a 60ml size. It is cruelty free and vegan. It smells really nice. It smells almost a little masculine and I quite like that scent. It smells really, really, really good. So it's a 60ml size, which is a sample size. And this is actually our lowest value item. It's only worth 95p based on the price per mil of a full size, because it's quite an affordable range that M&S do. Very luxury looking, very nice scented products, but actually really inexpensive. So yes, that's only worth 95p, but a nice way to try the range. And it's actually quite a decent size, isn't it? 60ml. What actually is on the back? Soothe your senses, lavender, clary sage and cedarwood. I didn't see that before. Day number 3 is a little diddy one, and I like they've actually done a cutout in it so you can actually put your finger in and help lift it out, which I appreciate because some calendars can be a nightmare to kind of take apart. So this one, you can actually put them back afterwards if you open calendars like that. Anyway, today, this is a rather luxurious one. So this is by L'Occitane, and this is the Immortal Precious Cream. It's an 8ml or 0.27 ounces. So this is their anti-aging cream. Very luxurious. It's like 50 something pounds for a full size. It's a sample size. It's worth £8.80 in that size. Like I said, it's got anti-aging benefits. It's like a night cream. I think you can use it in the day as well, but I think it is meant to be more of a night cream. But nice way to kind of try it out. So there's some nice items of skincare in here. There are other things besides skincare. But there we are, nice little bit of skincare from L'Occitane. It might be that if you've never shopped at M&S Beauty before, you might not realise a lot of the brands that they stock are not just M&S brands. They do stock a lot of other well-known brands, and you'll be introduced to them, some of them, as we go through the calendar. Day number 4 is Turn Up the Glamour. Add a touch of polish with this iconic shade and long wearing formula. And it literally is a polish. So this is the Nails Ink nail varnish. It's 10ml or 0.34 fluid ounces, and it's in the shade 'Tis the Season to Sparkle. It's kind of your classic Christmas red. It's a really metallic red. It's not sparkly, but it has got a little bit of metallic in there, so it kind of catches the light in a really nice way. It is a full size. It's worth £9, and it is just that classic-y Christmas red. Day number 5, and this one says, TLC for your tresses. Transform your hair with added bounce and shine. So this is by Philip Kingsley. It's the Elasticizer Deep Conditioning Treatment, and this is in the scent Egyptian, Jasmine and Mandarin. It's 40ml or 1.35 fluid ounces, so it is a sample size. But this scent is actually a new scent they released for 2021, I believe. So I like the fact that they've included that instead of just including one of the standard elasticizers. If you've not used Philip Kingsley's elasticizer before, it kind of makes me think of Olaplex before Olaplex was a thing. They don't do exactly the same thing, but you do use them in a very similar way. And how this works is you basically wet hair, apply this to it, leave it on for a certain amount of time, usually 10 or 20 minutes or overnight if you like, then you wash it out and your hair is just softer, more manageable, it sort of deep conditions and does all these amazing things to it. So even though it's a sample size, this is actually worth £12 based on a full size. And it's a pretty impressive product, especially if you've never used it before. I think you'll be happy with that one. Day number 6. This is quite a light one. It says, pucker up with vitamin E, blackcurrant seed oil and SPF 30. I thought it was going to rhyme then. It almost looked like it was going to, but it's not. So this is a full size. It's a lip balm and it's by Ultrasun. If you've never heard of Ultrasun, they are the most amazing SPF brand. I've used them for years, or certainly I used them for years when I actually left the country. I mean, I have used them in the UK as well, but I was always extra careful to stock up before we went abroad. And they do like SPFs that last all day and genuinely do, and just seem to suit all skin, even the most sensitive. It's just brilliant. Love their SPFs. And this is a lip balm that I actually always used to purchase and take on holiday. It's just a simple stick lip balm, nothing too fancy. You twist it, you use it like a chapstick or any old lip balm, but it has SPF in, it's clear, it protects you from the sun, it moisturizes your lips. That's its sole purpose, and it does it very, very well. Like I said, it's SPF 30, UVB and UVA PA+++. And it's a 4.8 gram size. This is worth £6. You can buy it in that size. So happy to have that when I eventually get back in the sun, which isn't going to be anytime soon. November in the UK, it's just, yeah, no sun here. Day number 7, and it's kind of a tall box. This one says, Holiday Hair Hero, pamper your locks with this smoothing, shining, moisturising multitasker. So this is by Percy and Reed London. It's a full size and it's the I Need a Hero Wonder Balm Hair Primer, 75ml, 2.5 fluid ounces. vegan friendly, gluten free, dermatologically tested, suitable for sensitive skin, silicone free and sulfate free. I've never actually used this product, but I'm not the biggest fan of Persian Reed, and I know so many people love it, so perhaps I need to go back and give it another try. This is, like I said, a full size. It's worth £19, so another pretty high value item in there. So our hair should be looking pretty fab come January or mid-December. Day number 8, and this is so heavy. It says pure and simple. So this is a full size day moisturiser, and it's from the Pure range, which is an M&S brand. This gets brilliant reviews. So it's a full size, it retails at £16 for a 50ml jar, made in the UK. So it's quite a reasonably priced moisturiser. Not the cheapest, but it's not super, super expensive. But people have compared this to much more kind of high-end moisturisers and said this is actually very good, or in some cases better. So it's the Super Hydrate Day Cream, SPF 15, natural, vegan and effective. A lightweight, non-greasy moisturiser formulated to deeply hydrate and protect the skin. Apply to face and neck every morning after cleansing. For best results, layer over your serum, or serum, depending on where you're from. So this looks interesting. It's also cruelty free as well. So it just sounds like a decent day moisturiser. I like the fact that it's got the SPF in. Personally, I still add a physical SPF over the top of my moisturiser, even if it has got a little bit in, just to give it that extra layer of protection. But whether you do that or not, it is nice to have that SPF 15 in there as well. Day number 9. So this one doesn't have anything written on the side, so I have no idea what's inside. Ooh, so this is a Ren product, and it's from the Atlantic Kelp and Magnesium Anti-Fatigue range. This is the body wash in a 50ml or 1.7 US fluid ounce size, and it's 100% recycled plastic bottle. It's vegan and cruelty free and all that kind of stuff. So this stuff smells so good. It's like a really kind of fresh, almost oceany type scent to me, but it's very kind of gender neutral. Definitely anybody could use it. I mean, anyone can use anything anyway, but it just has that really nice kind of fresh scent to it. Love this. So this is a sample size. It's worth $3.66 based on a full size. I think the full size is about £18. It is quite a lot expensive, but you get quite a lot of it. But it is really good. You don't need much. It doesn't contain anything like the horrible sodium lauryl sulfate, which irritates certain people's skin. Certainly irritates my skin. It's just a nice body wash. It smells amazing. Day number 10. This is a lightweight one. It says joy to your hands. Ooh, I wonder if it's going to be a hand cream. I'm going to imagine it is with a name like that. So this is by Pry Beauty, and it's the Ageless Hand Cream. Soothes, softens, shields with 10% macadamia oil, 15ml or 0.5 fluid ounces. So it says apply after hand washing or as required. Massage into hands, cuticles and nails. It's also cruelty free and contains nut oil. So obviously if you've got a nut allergy, then this would be one to avoid. So it is only a sample size, but I actually quite like the fact that it's in such a small tube, because you could easily put it in any bag and it's not going to be super heavy. Because I have hand creams and things and I like applying them in the winter, but I find quite often that if they're too heavy and they're weighing my bag down, it'll be one of the first things I'll remove. This shouldn't sort of weigh too much, so that's good. So it looks like it's quite a thick one. It's just got a, I don't even know how to describe that scent. It just smells fresh and clean, almost like fresh laundry or something. It doesn't have like a distinguishable scent. It does feel nice and thick and like it would actually moisturize and perhaps protect your hands a little bit when you're outside. So it's worth £2.41 in this small size, but like I said, I'm happy with the size of that for convenience purposes. That's what I think I might pull out and start using now actually. Day number 11. Some kind of liquid. The Skin Saviour. Hydrate, brighten and tone with glycolic acid and aromatic botanicals. Ooh. So this is by Alpha H. It's the Liquid Gold Rose, which is a limited edition of their standard liquid gold product. It's concentrated skincare, 30ml or 1.01 fluid ounces. Liquid Gold Rose combines weightless hydration with the resurfacing and soothing efforts of the classic liquid gold formula. Apply onto cleansed skin each alternate evening. Moisten the cotton pad with solution. Apply to the face, neck and décolletage. For an intensive treatment, do not follow with a moisturiser or serum. The second ingredient in this though is alcohol denant, which is why I've never actually used it, because I don't like applying alcohol to my skin if I can avoid it. So it isn't one I've actually personally tried. I have used a lot of glycolic acids, definitely make a difference to the skin, but it definitely be one to kind of go slowly on if you're new to glycolic acid, because it could kind of over exfoliate and start to cause irritation if your skin's not used to it. So definitely building it up gradually. If you use it every other night and you start to see irritation, use it less, like every 3 nights or 4 nights, and obviously put moisturiser on afterwards, because that should then start to stop the exfoliation process that the glycolic acid is doing. Whereas if you just leave it, just put this on, put nothing else on, it'll just kind of continue to exfoliate to a point. So this is actually a travel size in the 30 mils and it's worth £15 in that size. The last one on this layer, and it's day number 12, and this one says the gift of 24 karat gold. Ooh. So this is another product by Pry, who gave us the hand cream, but this is actually a moisturiser. So it's a 24 karat gold wrinkle repair night cream. Boosts, plumps, rejuvenates. 30 mils or 1 fluid ounce. It's also cruelty free, made in the USA. It's like a nice kind of thick moisturiser. It's not one I've used before. This is the travel size at 30 mils. It's worth £28, so still a really good value. So that was day number 1 to 12. We're now gonna pull that layer out and start to explore days 13 to 25. So that's the top layer done. That's just like a cardboard kind of insert. If you then kind of take it out, then this is what you're left with. These are all the other days. This is just like a little kind of cardboardy sleeve. Like I said, has your ingredients and things on, but it can just be taken off and then it's just a plain silver at the bottom. So, kicking off on this layer with day number 13, and it says Eyes on Christmas. So this is a full-size product. It's by Stila and it's a stay all day smudge stick waterproof eyeliner. It's 0.01 ounces or 0.29 grams. I've used one of these before, I'm sure I have, and they're really good. So it's kind of greyish colour, which I really like actually, because I was expecting it to be black. We generally just get black in these calendars, whereas this is that kind of dark grey colour. And I do think this is a lot more kind of flattering, particularly on like older skin and things like myself, rather than black, which can be a little harsh at times, but you can still get that really kind of dark pigment if you want to work with it. So it's one that you twist up rather than sharpen, and then twist down afterwards if you don't want that much product. So it's quite easy to work with, quite a nice one, and like I said, it's got a decent kind of colour payoff as well. Pretty nice, and I think it's one you should be able to use on your waterline as well. Like I said, full size, worth £16. Day number 14, and this one doesn't have any words on it, and inside we've got a hair care product by Philip Kingsley. So another Philip Kingsley product. This is the Pure Colour Frizz Fighting Gloss, 20 mils or 0.67 fluid ounces. So this is one that you would apply on damp hair before you start the kind of styling process. It should add a bit of extra shine and also protect, and particularly protect coloured hair if you've got coloured hair like I obviously have. So this will be an interesting one to try. So it is only a sample size, but it's still worth £5 based on what they charge for the full size. So still pretty decent value and a nice one to try. We've got quite a lot of hair care products in here. Let me know what you think about that. Day number 15, which is quite a big box. Something's rattling around inside and we haven't got anything written on the outside. So today we get another product by Ren. This is the Atlantic Kelp and Magnesium Energizing Hand Lotion. So it's the hand lotion version of the body wash that we got. So you could wash your hands with the other product and then finish off with this hand lotion. I definitely rate this product. I actually already own it in a full size, so I'll show you what it looks like as well. Told you I like this scent, so I've probably put a bit too much on now. This is like a really kind of lightweight lotion sort of texture to it. Nothing too crazy, but it does do a good job of like moisturising. It sort of sinks in really well, and it just smells really lovely and fresh. This is just like a nice one to keep by the sink and just like top up, because a little goes a long way and it lasts quite a long time, so it becomes not too expensive as hand creams go. But yeah, it smells really nice, so nice to have a little mini one as well. This is worth £3. Like I said, it's in that 50ml size again, and 50ml will actually last quite a long time. The full size one that I have is 200ml, so 4 times the size of it, and look at the size of that. I've barely used any of it, have I? Because honestly, a little bit goes a long way. Day number 16, and this one says time to shine. So here's the question. What do you think of this lip colour? Because that is what we're getting in today's day box thing. So it's the Autograph Colour Balm Lip Shine in Plum Shine. It is a full size. It's also cruelty free, and it is hypoallergenic. And it's this kind of crayon style. So it goes on, you can see it's got quite a high pigment kind of colour payoff, but at the same time it's nothing too crazy, so it adds a nice bit of colour without being too like, whoa, look at that bright lipstick you're wearing. It's also really moisturising. I have been wearing this today to kind of try it out before I made the video, and I was eating and drinking with it, so the shine wore off when I was eating and drinking, as you would expect. It's not matte, it will transfer, but the good part about this is that it's so moisturising, and it just kind of dry down to like a stain, so you're still left with that nice bit of colour on your lips when you've eaten the rest off, but you still got that nice stain, that nice bit of colour. It doesn't dry out the lips. So yeah, it's really, really lovely actually. I'm quite impressed with this, and this is worth £10. So actually a really, really nice formulation. I can recommend that. Day number 17, and this one says Ooh La Lashes. This is a mascara by Ico London, and it's 4ml or 0.13 US fluid ounces. So it's a Black Magic mascara, Drama and Curl, but this one is in Cocoa Edit, so it's actually a brown, which again is quite nice because generally you just see black, so it is nice to have that change in here this year. So this is half of a full size. A full size would be £19 and 8ml, so this one is worth £9.50. I think it might retail at 10 or 12 in this travel size though, but it's a pretty decent value. Like I said, half of a full size, but definitely enough product to kind of see if this is like the new mascara for you. Day number 18, and today we've not got any writing or anything on here, and we've got another product by L'Occitane. This is a sheer oil, 10% body shower oil. It's 75ml or 2.5 fluid ounces. So this is like a moisturising shower oil. I haven't used it personally. It is in a 75ml travel size, and you can buy this travel size for £7, so a decent value. But with it being a shower oil, I imagine it's going to be quite a bit more moisturising than most kind of shower gels can be, because it's got that little extra bit of oil moisturisation. It kind of smells like baby powder to me. That's literally what it smells like. I don't know what I expected, but that's what it smells like. All I would say about body oil and body oil shower gel like this is do not use it if you are wearing fake tan, because it generally strips all the colour off. I made that mistake once, so yeah. You probably already knew that. It's probably only me that didn't know that. But at the time I was like, oh my gosh, I won't do that again. Day number 19, and no writing on this one. Wrapped up in tissue paper. And this is another hand cream. And this hand cream is by the Fragrance Society, which I believe is another M&S brand. It's the Expertly Blended Fragrance. It's orange, bergamot and lemongrass hand and nail cream. Top notes of orange, bergamot and lemon, petitgrain, Paraguay, lemongrass, middle notes of neroli, jasmine, rose, clove and ylang ylang, base notes of galbanum and solar accord musk. Not recommended for facial use. Why would you put hand cream on your face? I can honestly say that's not something I've ever tried anyway. So it is vegan, it's cruelty free, and it's in a 30ml size, which is a sample size. It's like in a metal tube, so it kind of feels quite luxe. This is worth £1.60 based on the full size, because obviously the full sizes aren't that expensive, with them being like an M&S kind of own brand. But yeah, cute little hand cream. Day number 20, and it says the most wonderful liner. Another liner? We already got a liner. Okay, so this one is a liquid liner, and again it's by Ico and it's from the Black Magic range, same as the mascara we got. And it's also brown, Cocoa Edit, so it's the brown shade, so it's going to match the mascara perfectly, but this is actually in a full size. Easy to apply, precision brush, warm brown. Peter approved, and it's 0.4 mils or 0.01 US fluid ounces. And this one gets really good reviews. And this full size is worth £16. Day number 21. This one doesn't say anything on it, and inside we've got a product by Ren. So this is the Ren Evercalm Global Protection Day Cream, 15ml or 0.5 fluid ounces for sensitive skin. You don't have to have sensitive skin to use this, but it's definitely suitable for those with sensitive skin. I have used this before. It is just a light moisturiser. You can use it day or night. Its job is to hydrate and moisturize and not irritate your skin. So it's not got things in there that are obviously going to anti-age or treat any other kind of issues. But if you just want a really good moisturizer that's not going to cause you any problems, it's going to hydrate your skin, not break you out, not cause irritation, then this is an excellent place to start. So it's only a sample size. This is actually the size that they often give out when they're doing promotions and things, Ren, as are the other Ren products that are in here. Sometimes they let you choose like miniatures on their site and things, and these are the kind of sizes that they include. They also have included this product a number of times in the gift with purchases we see from like Space NK, Cult Beauty and all that kind of thing, which I also unbox if you like watching those kind of videos. So this particular one is actually worth £11.40, and that's based on how much a full size would cost, kind of price per mil. So still quite a lot of value in it, and 15 mils is enough really for you to see whether you like the formulation of the moisturiser, whether it's doing what you want it to do, or even just to kind of keep in your beauty supply. If your skin suddenly starts playing up, then you've got something you can kind of reach for and use as your moisturiser while it kind of calms back down again. Particularly if you like trying out new products or like new treatments that might start to aggravate things. Day number 22, and this one says, and relax. So this is a full-size product by This Works. It's a Stress Check Roll-On Skin Moisturising Beauty Oil to help refresh with a calming fragrance. 10 mils or 0.34 fluid ounces. So this is a full size. It's worth £18. It says apply any time of the day to help relax and calm. It's 100% natural oil blend with eucalyptus and lavender to moisturise and help promote a sense of relaxation. People rave about this. So people have said they can't believe how effective it is, how it relaxes them, how it helps them sleep. So it's just got a little roller ball on. So you just kind of go into your various pulse points and it goes on as like an oil. And just breathe it in, and then hopefully you get that sense of calm. I'll have to try it out when I'm in like a really stressful situation, and making an advent calendar video isn't stressful. That isn't for me anyway. I just love making them. So yeah, that I will have to keep playing around with, but it gets such good reviews. It's quite expensive for such a small amount of product, and I am very, very excited because I think by the 22nd of December I'll probably be fairly stressed. Day number 23, and this says just 2 more sleeps. Scary. I best get Christmas shopping. So today we get another M&S product, but this is a really well-known, really highly rated product, and it's the absolute ultimate sleep cream. So if you've ever been in M&S and you've ever seen these like big extravagant stands with just like this one box of cream in the middle of it, and you're like, oh, what's that? Excellent marketing, by the way. This is what they usually advertise, but in like a big full-size tub. So this is supposedly supposed to make you look like skin looks like you had 8 hours sleep even when you haven't. It's a 15 ml size, it's vegetarian, cruelty-free, made in the UK. Apply every evening onto dry, cleansed skin. Massage a small amount into your face and neck using upward strokes. The ultimate anti-aging solution. So I can't wait to try it and see if it's as good as the claims, because I feel like, you know, they're setting the bar pretty high with the things that they say about this. So yes, and the reviews on this are actually very good as well. Let me know if you've used it. Is it going to change my life? This is worth £6.75 based on a full size. So it's not super expensive actually. I don't know why I thought it was quite expensive because of the things it claims to do, but even more of a bonus if you want to get the full size. It's obviously not too expensive. So let's hope it's as good as they say it is. Day number 24, Christmas Eve, and it says, a blend of bluebells heart notes, white gardenia flowers, and soft blonde wood for a natural musk fragrance. So this is by Shea and Blue, and this fragrance is called Tallulah's Camellia. And it's a natural spray fragrance. It's 10 mils or 0.34 fluid ounces, and this is actually a travel size. So this is described as being a gender neutral fragrance, and I definitely would agree with that, because you're not quite sure who the scent is for. It's sort of got slight masculinity to it, but it would also smell really good on a woman too. It's got some nice kind of sleek packaging there with the glass bottle and the metal blue lid. I like it. I don't know how to describe this scent. It kind of smells inoffensive. It smells just like a nice kind of day scent. It doesn't smell like something you're going to smell and be like, oh my gosh, what is that? It stands out, it's amazing, it's different. It just smells like a really nice, inoffensive day scent. So if you like kind of like a light scent, you can smell it, it's nice, but it's not gonna blow you away, it's not gonna give you a headache, it's not gonna be too much. This is probably a good one for you. It is nice, and actually as it's developing on my skin, it's starting to smell a little more interesting, but still, I don't think it's gonna win any awards for the scents being like amazing, but it is a nice kind of decent day scent. So, day number 25, Christmas Day. Ready, Set, Shine, and this is a big box, and this is a full size, and this is a product that I've just been dying to try. So it's by Aveda, never know how to say that. I have been using quite a few of their products recently, and I've been very, very impressed. This is the Botanical Repair Strengthening Leave-In Treatment Plant Powered Damage Repair. It's full size, it's 100 mils or 3.4 fluid ounces. For all hair types and textures, apply through damp hair, do not rinse. I would definitely put my faith in these products. I would consider paying what this costs, which is £28 for this full size, because their other products have just been fantastic. So I really, really look forward to trying this. I know we've had a few hair care products in here, but this is definitely the one I am most excited for. I must say, if I ever made an advent calendar, I would literally just have one of each product. Like, I wouldn't have multiple moisturizers, multiple cleansers, multiple hair treatments. I would try and really kind of mix it up. Don't know how easy that is, never had tried doing it, but just an observation. So let me know what you think of this particular selection of goodies. I think it's really good. For £40, I think the brands, the items, I think they've done a really good job, I have to say. If it was £200, then we'd be having a different conversation, but at this price point, actually really, really good. If you want to try this product on its own is £28, so it's not much more and get the whole calendar. 25 items, 25 days, not bad at all. Obviously a little bit strange in the sense that you have to buy home or beauty items. It's a little unusual that you have to do that to get the calendar. Most companies just sell the calendar, so that's a little different. Don't know how everybody feels about that. I don't mind because I buy things from M&S anyway, so it wasn't a big hardship to spend £30. I actually got this star here as part of the items I bought. £9.50 is all it was. I thought it was a cute little light up star. So let me know in the comments what you think of this calendar. I'll put a link and everything underneath if you do want to grab it while it is still available. I'm surprised how long it's been available actually, because usually it sells out really, really quickly, although there is a lot of competition for advent calendars this year, I must say. On that topic, if you haven't checked out my other advent calendar videos, shameless plug, here is a playlist of all of the videos I have made. Hopefully it will help you to decide which is the best calendar for you. So I'd love it if you give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing, and I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. And I've still got lots more beauty unboxings, which I usually do, plus advent calendar videos as well to come, and I'm getting really, really close to 10,000 subscribers, which is my ultimate goal for 2021. So if you want to subscribe and that would help me kind of reach that, then I would be forever grateful. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.